how many wins she's gotten as a head coach, and that's absolutely impressive.
Yeah, she's already up to 81 wins now against just 31 losses. Picked up her 80th career win.
But when you have players like Perry out of the game, you got players who will step up and knock down shots like that. But thinking about Tulane transition defense and taking care of the ball, you see that early on. Another
three is down, this time Stephanie Ingram. She's one of their better three-point shooters, 34.5% from distance, and it's a 6-0 start. Inside Mabry, up and in. Well, that's what she's done over the last few games. Tiff, she is now 14 for her last 17 from the floor. For American Freshman of the Year. Mabry steps into a triple and buries it. Myra Mabry, who had missed her last 8 3-pointers, knocks one down, and Tulane's got 7 in a row to grab its first lead. Asbrinkhause is from Stockholm, Sweden. One of 4 internationals on this Florida Atlantic roster. There's Pittman in the mid-post, working around the 6'6", and they outlet it to Ingram. Off it goes, what a block. Sneed getting up there to deny it away from Arizmendi.
You see that she's adjusted very well this defensive conference play.
Michael Bust missed a couple of threes to kick things off and knocks that one down. For whatever reason, has been able to be dominant in that second quarter. I can see the margin, plus 50 in conference games. A 3-ball is down. That's Arizmendi knocking in her first triple today. She's got 5. She's a freshman from Madison, Mississippi. Hurt her knee against Tulane back on the 29th. Only played in that game 7 minutes. And as Tulane gets it right back with Sneed.
That's absolutely a classic post move right there, where you're just playing with your back to the basket and you're able to score.
V. Keenan for 3. But Saturday was not one of those. Just Temple and Rice. This time tries from Metairie and drilled it. Oh, she knocked that thing in from way downtown. Tries to work baseline, gets stuck underneath, and Mabry played that perfectly defensively.
And this is a fast break opportunity.
Keenan running, and she banked it in. She for sure called glass, didn't she? Sneed, back to Pittman. Keenan is left open for 3. Bottom. She is 4 for 4 from downtown, and the Tulane lead is 10. Keenan passed it up. Shot clock's at 3. Keenan's got to hoist it up with 2. Sidestep triple. Oh, yeah. She is absolutely on a heater.
She is really good at being able to get back in transition defense.
Great pass. Pittman to Hannah for 2 more. They go inside to Moore. Mismatch with Keenan, and she takes advantage. There's Jada Moore. They got to find her more, pun intended.
I think that's actually, yes, pun intended. I think that was a beautiful move right there, to be able to play with your back to the basket as a guard. I imagine she was one of those players at a much younger age playing down low.
So there's the high-low connection again between Pittman and Hannah. So they have trimmed a halftime lead by a couple of a dozen down to a couple of points. I should say trimmed the deficit. Michael Bust blocked again by Sneed on a 3-pointer. Got the ball back and finds Arizmendi. Shot clock at 5. Michael Bust fires and connects. Jennifer Sullivan asking for a foul. Here comes Tulane.
And this is where it's critical for Florida Atlantic to be able to get a stop and get a basket on the other end.
Well, there's Mabry putting it home. She's got 9 points and 4 boards. Tulane running. Mabry streaking up court to lay it in. Great dime from Pittman, and Mabry in double figures with 11. Sneed lofts for Pittman. And it goes Whittington. Finally connects. It was going to go down at some point. They can survive nights where Whittington or Keenan or Sneed don't have their best scoring days because there are so many weapons. Sneed running, pops for 3, and connects. Certainly, they got to get some pieces healthy first and foremost. And it'll start with hopefully Maya Perry being back as soon as possible.
You know, you talk about getting some of the pieces healthy, but I also think about...
Good finish by Asbrinkhause. Well, UAB came in here last year. I don't know if you remember,
Tiff. They shot lights out from behind the 3-point line. I remember that.
Maddie Walsh came in and made 8 threes.
It was impressive.
Sadie Shores, exclamation point. A triple for the freshman. And Tulane will win it by 16 over Florida Atlantic, 68-52. They get to 6-3 in American Conference play.